SoCal, it has been too long. 3 whole weeks we've been gone between being home, being in the UK, which I was extremely sick. So I apologize to all the people, all the DD fam that came out to support the Chelsea Walsh hill climb. I ended up showing up at the very last hour of the day and said hi to as many people as the medication I ingested to get there would allow me to do. Now we are back North American soil, and today is a monumental day because we are going to reveal the all-new transformation of, yes, our gumball car, the Lamborghini SVJ. Now, I saw in some of the comments, people were like, oh, they're probably dragging this out, or they're overly dramatizing, you know, what's going on with that car. We were not at all. I swear on my children's lives that that car got the transmission put in and working the absolute thinnest thread possible to getting that car done. Thank you to Alex and his team at Gintani. And then extremely late to getting to Protective Film Solutions for a whole new livery, as well as getting wheels managed by AL13. This car just came together this morning, and tomorrow, come hell or high water, the car had to go into a container at the shipping yard. I just checked in, ignore my underwear and situation there. We're gonna leave this hotel room, my home away from home, Avenue of the Arts, and go meet up with our boy Dave in the hallway. And the boys, Mike and Tim, are picking us up in the Caravan GT, and we're going straight to PFS to do this reveal. Come on, let's go. Oh, there it is. It's been a hot minute. The Caravan GT, and we're going to see Protective Film Solutions reveal the SVJ, the Gumball 3000 Asia 25th anniversary tour. And look who else we have here. I haven't seen you sons of in a hot minute.
You scared me when you tapped the window.
Oh, really? What's up, boys?
What's happening?
How we doing? Boom, boom, jump in. This is a big, I totally just took this right here, right into the booty. Damn, it is hot here.
It's so hot.
Holy
I put my hand on the van. I touched it, I was like, holy shit.
It is really hot. You guys turned up the heat while we were gone.
Cranked the sky meter up, and yeah, we brought you that blazing temperature. I saw you guys were like in the snow in Canada.
Yeah, there was 7 cars in the ditch, and one of them was a taxi flipped on its side.
Meter still running.
So we are heading to Protective Film Solutions. You guys, I haven't shown you even a teaser, have I?
I have no idea.
You guys haven't seen anything to do with the SVJ, have you? Well, except for wheels, because you managed the wheels with AL13 while I was out of town. Thank you for doing that.
The wheels look good. They no longer have a curb rash on them.
Well, that's good. That's good. The curb rash is gone. Well, let's go see Jason, because I'm sure Jason absolutely loves me right about now.
Oh my God.
That is sarcasm, you guys. Jason has been really stressed out because that car really should have never gotten done, in the context of it was 5 days late by the time they started it. They had allotted barely enough time in the first place, and the main installer that was working on my car ended up leaving. They had them booked for a vacation because they thought they would have had the SVJ 5 days earlier. So it ended up being a complete mess. I managed it behind the scenes with Jason, but man, I can't believe this car got pulled off. Mike test drove the car. You are you're the only person I trust right now to tell me that car is okay.
I'm nervous telling you that because it was fine when I drove it back. I mean, I drove
Yeah, what do you mean was? What do you mean was?
Well,
okay.
I haven't seen it since I dropped it off.
Do they know the details of what's happening in the next 24 hours and the chaos that's about to ensue?
Well, not everything, but I have shared with you guys that this car needs to basically go into a container, which Dave somehow got the permission for us to actually drive the car into the actual container. He tried to get us onto the ship, but they were like, no, that's Homeland Security. I'm actually really excited.
Me too.
I pulled this off last minute with the boys. Mike, you set this up? Is that a Porsche turbo right there? Is there something I don't know about? I saw the smile on this son of a bitch face. Look at this. That's a nice car.
It's a nice car.
I'll admit.
I do like the normally aspirated Porsches better, but the turbos, man, they're fast.
Dude.
They're fast.
Fast, comfortable.
Yep.
And they have that really cool overboost button.
Yes.
Right on the steering wheel, you have a button you can push to overboost a car. It's like
Push to pass.
Nitrous, or say I push the pass. That's pretty good. This thing's
Is it
clean.
a newer version? Is it the latest one, or is this older?
There's a newer version now.
You say there's a newer version.
Yes.
Oh, so they're cheap now.
Dave, shut up. Nothing. They're not cheap. These are still like 280 grand.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Welcome back to Protective Film Solutions, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited to see this. Hey.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
How you doing?
Good. Where is Jason?
Jason is in the back hiding.
Hiding from me?
Yep.
He's scared, hey? Kyle's hiding. What? That's a problem, man. You gotta watch out for us.
What's up? What's
Come
up?
in, I'll shake you.
Sorry,
How you doing, bro?
How you doing?
I just whack you in the face by accident, okay?
Yeah,
You're a tough guy. Where's Jason? No, I know your code, Jason. And he's not there. He's actually hiding. Man, it feels good to be back in the boss's chair. Oh, hey, hey, DD, what other cars you want wrapped?
all of them.
I'll get it done right now. Let's just
I'm just thinking I'm gonna change the.
look at that screen. Who needs a screen that big? What are you, a f***ing hacker? What are you eating? How do you already have snacks in your hand? Damn, I can't believe you guys pulled this off.
I can't believe we pulled it.
Easy one?
No, it wasn't easy.
Why not?
It's never easy, and this time definitely was not.
Oh, really?
No.
I'm not gonna have the baton for long because this vehicle is actually gonna leave from here, go to our shop for one night, and then it's gonna go into a container and sent to Vietnam for the 25th anniversary Gumball 3000. And I know you guys love these adventures, you love the shenanigans, and we're gonna bring it to you bigger, badder than ever before on this Gumball. Now, Max has partnered up with DD, and we've been doing some special things with Gumball 3000 this year, and it's only gonna get elevated. And one of the things we talked about is the end of the rally finishes where?
Singapore.
For
F1.
So we're going to F1 again, which is super exciting. So we wanted to do a little nod to F1, but not modern day F1. We're going back, baby. We're gonna go back and we're gonna bring a livery that is super famous that also has something to do with one of my other cars in the fleet. So without saying too much more, shall we unveil this monster? And I know everybody's excited. Now we're not gonna do it fast. Let's go kind of slow, right? I think if you guys just slowly bring it back in 3, 2, 1. We have the brand new Gumball 3000 livery for the 25th anniversary, Saigon to Singapore F1. There it is, you guys. It is white with our Innosatech Super Gloss DD 720 GTR pink. And we have created, yes, none other than Ayrton Senna's infamous Marlboro livery from back in F1. This is a livery that I've always loved, even though I'm gonna mention the elephant in the room right now. I am not a smoker. I do not promote smoking, but it's undeniable the history of what the sponsors like Marlboro and Rothmans and on back in the day with racing, they were there. And it was during a time that everybody kind of did that and they didn't know any better. We know better now. Doesn't mean I can't have the livery, okay? So let's just get that out of the way. I think this turned out so freaking good. Now, we kept the wheels because I love these wheels. These are the silver wheels that were on the Fina livery, and now they are satin black thanks to AL13, which also, that was no easy feat. We had Tim run the wheels over there.
Good job, Tim.
How stressed did Adrian look when you dropped those off?
He was like, you want it done before the livery's done?
Yeah.
Like,
Close to plasti dipping the wheels. This close.
Dude, this close to plasti dipping the wheels.
I'd be down. That's cool with
I know
me.
you're down. We're not doing plasti dip.
Yeah. So the wheels were also a last minute thing. In fact, Adrian was like, we're working to get the wheels done for Tuesday. And I was like, that doesn't work because Tuesday morning the car's in a container. So no BS, this car literally came down to the wire, Michael Assa.
Completely, like in every sense, right? The wheels, the wrap, the transmission, like everything has finally lined up and the car is ready to go and it looks amazing.
You like it?
I love, this is such an iconic livery. It looks so good. And then with the Lark Pink too, like man, it just pops like crazy.
So we have obviously the Gumball logo for Saigon to Singapore on the front. We did a little black detail. Now, if you want to know why we did that, if you look at Senna's F1 cars, they always had the number in a bold color, that Marlboro or McLaren bright neon-y orangey red, depending on which car it was and what year. And then it had a little outline of the black, which is what we did for the numbers. We have the DD on the side, which all the cars of Gumball will have the DD on the livery. We got DD on the roof, and we have celebrating 25 years of Gumball. We kept the roof scoop all carbon this time, and we have the Gumball 3000 again on the wing. And then of course, we got SVJ and the PFS logos And then the rest will get put on over in Saigon in a short 2.5 months from now. This is getting shipped in a container. How long does it take?
About 6 to 8 weeks on the water.
Yeah.
It's a long distance. I haven't done the math yet, but it has to basically go half the globe.
It's going to Vietnam, you guys. Vietnam! We're so pumped to go explore Southeast Asia in this car yet again. This is the DD official Gumball car. Now, we gotta talk about this. If this car is gone for the better part of the next 6 months, and you guys love this car, we're gonna need some type of maybe a replacement. Huh?
Oh.
V12 replacement?
Yep.
V12 replacement?
Yes, 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 yes.
What do you think?
What's gonna replace this?
Well, you'll know when I call you for the wrap. When the wrap comes for that car. So,
Do we
we?
check the AC before?
oh, does the AC work?
Working because it was hot when we were driving it back, and I was using the AC.
Where we're going is hot and humid. Locals are like, flash floods are a big thing over there. So there's gonna be issues with clearance. The biggest thing is heat. And these cars don't love heat. I don't wanna jinx it, I'm a little nervous for this one.
Stop talking.
I was a little bit nervous.
Stop talking.
All right, get the portable fans out, Dave.
Well, let's hit this with a little montage. Then we gotta drive this thing. Well, Jason, I hate to and run, but that's how it's going down today. Cold start, cold start. Someone start it for me, it's hard. I'll stand at the back with the camera. Thanks, Mike. We're gonna get a cold start on this bad boy because it is going to be the second to last time you hear it. By the way, that's a lukewarm start. It's already kind of lukewarm. It's louder usually.
Yeah. It's still loud though.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
still plenty loud.
She's loud. Woo, she's glistening. By the way, I love this. I love how simple it is. Max helped design this. We had a bunch of ideas. We were collaborative. We had a few other liveries in mind, but we just had to stick with the go-to. And it's a bit of a throwback for DD, because if you're OG, you know I had this in a neon orange on my old manual LP640. When it hits the sun. Damn. It looks so much crazier in the sun.
Right, it's bright.
So
much
bright.
better.
Looks so good. Can you believe that car is about to go to Vietnam?
Oh, absolutely not.
Dude, I've never been to Vietnam, let alone sent a Lamborghini halfway across the world.
With transmission issues.
No, there's no transmission issues, you piece of shit. That thing is crazy. Holy shnikes, what is this?
It's like an F3 car.
F3? Dude, would I? I might have to lose a few more pounds, but Tim, you could fit in this thing, you son of a bitch.
Car, Tim, you good at that?
To find out.
Tried.
This would be cool, man. Look at that. Can we buy one of these?
You can do whatever you want with money, but can you drive it?
You know Paris?
Yeah.
Get Paris to send you guys out on track.
How much does this thing work, do you think?
Oh, I have no idea.
All carbon fiber.
It's, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. Look at the suspension. Holy crap, all the wings and stuff.
That's so
Are you guys wrapping it?
This was wrapped for the win for F1 last year.
I remember
we
that.
took the decals off. Now it's getting new stuff to go back out to thermal.
It was gold, right? Black and gold?
Yep.
I remember this car. Very, very cool. It'd be cool to get one of these and learn how to drive it. The craziest part about these cars, from talking to our good friend James, Mr. JWW, who's had the privilege of driving a real F1 car. That was a special sponsorship that he did way back in the day. Crazy video, check it out on his channel. But he had to build his way up to being able to drive that car. And so he starts off with a few other cars and an F3 car. He said the craziest part is learning how to drive in the Delta, all the downforce, because there's this fine line that if you don't go fast enough, there's just not enough grip in this car. So you have to overcome your mind and trust that the car is capable of doing what it's doing. Now, aside from this being wrapped. I know you guys love this livery. Oh yeah? How crazy is that? Right here on the door. We might bring some version of that back, but just so you remember, I was gonna bring this up. This is really a version of the Marlboro livery too. It's got the orange. We just didn't do the black this time. And it had the stripes and stuff. So if you're thinking to yourself, man, this is the first time Damon had a Marlboro style livery on that car, it's actually not. That was a Marlboro style livery. It was just done in a very funky way.
Ooh,
so
before we go. Hi, buddy.
Oh, what do you want? What do you want?
I have a vision for a livery of my 599 for Car Week. So I was wondering if we could schedule something for the 599.
Sure.
Who are you looking at?
Oh, you're asking me.
Oh, you run it. So I have a really cool idea that came when I was in the UK for the 599. Bring the 599 to Car Week.
Okay. That'd be crazy. Rowdy.
So can we talk about dates? Also,
this doesn't look like it's going over very well. Jason's not saying shit. Hey, Jason's a man of
very uncomfortable.
Man of few words right now.
Tight lip.
A Bentley livery that I've been working on. So
I know that.
Yeah,
The two of them.
We got a lot of liveries. Okay, let's jump in the SVJ. Shake it down the 405, not so cautiously.
What?
Run it up. I'ma run it back, no biggie. No respect, don't take that, no diddy.
I forgot about that. Damn. Well, it seems as though the SVJ is back. That car's basically been gone for a year. This is only the first real drive in well over a year of that car actually running. So I'd say we're in good shape. So far, so good. Just get to the shop. I'm not gonna say it, just let's get to the shop. Yeah. This is a good sign. Stuck in traffic, no issues. So Mike spent 3 hours in LA traffic about a week ago, and now it's been about an hour so far here. The SVJ is back, literally at the wire. Just for reference, you guys, today's Monday, you're watching this is Tuesday. We filmed this the day before. Jamie edited this all night for you guys. Tomorrow 10 a.m. is due on the container. It's 3 p.m. right now. So literally down to the last minute as we do here at DDE. Keep it chill. Keep it chill. Is he even looking? Look at us with the camera. Okay. We're almost back at the HQ. Hold up. Why is that plugged into that right now?
It's not a big deal. So this system has the active aero built into the wing and the front diffuser and all that. And so it's obviously got connectors, and I think something's loose from when the car went back together. It's not a big deal. It's just got what's called the ALA active aero system has an error. The downside is when it has the error, you can't turn any ESC or TC off. So Mike's just looking into it right now.
Yeah, so another thing that could have happened was the bumper was removed, the plugs were disconnected, and the car is still on, right? Ignition gets turned on and it sees all these things missing, so it just stores all these codes and it doesn't erase them by itself. So hopefully that's all it is.
We're about to find out. Now in the meantime, this has brand new tires put on, which is good to go for Asia. But we have a bunch of cars that need new tires, and Dave found this dude who's a mobile tire guy, which is awesome because no one likes changing tires except for the guy getting paid the big bucks. So he's gonna put some new XCOM tires on my 19-inch KB43 Tribute wheels. They're the same looking wheels. I have two sets. I have a bigger set, which are like the 20-inch size, and then I have a 19, which I was using for like track days and stuff like that. But I just want to get some new tires put on. Plus, an absolute death trap right now is the Senna.
Oh, they're bad?
The rear tires are so bad that if you just even go into a corner hot, the back end slides. Woo, so,
sounds fun.
Yeah, those
Tokyo
are on
Drift.
R888Rs. They're real good until they're not good.
Getting some tech support here to figure out where the actual sensor is. It could be as simple as it's not being plugged in at all or all the way. We should be good to go. Oh, show the camera, Mike.
We got a.
Is that the one?
Let me take a picture. Hold on, let me take a picture of that. I wanna talk shit on it. Okay.
I'm just curious. Hey, do I get a discount for this?
I would fight Jason on it.
One free wrap.
See?
I'll send another car over tonight to be wrapped. Already hit him on the head with a.
Do you see it? You see it's going behind that rubber hose there? And it's like tucked down.
Oh, that sucks.
I have to pull some more parts off.
Found it?
Yeah, it's wedged.
So you got to try to pop it back up.
Yeah, it's wedged in there.
Tim, just do it.
Just do it. Just do it.
The tires on this car are hockey pucks.
How?
Well, you see, David, I get carried away sometimes.
You don't say.
I get a
I've never
little
seen it happen.
carried away sometimes, guys. By the way, I need you guys to know, because we haven't talked about this for a long time, but there's two very important things to us here at Daily Driven Exotics. Very important for the future of Mike's children, and that is you smash the subscribe button and at least support us that way, as well as right down in the corner there, you could go ahead and click the thumbs up button because you guys like this video, because the SVJ lives again, and we're doing everything we can in our power with our friends to get this SVJ over to Asia. So please, subscribe to the channel and throw us a thumbs up on this video. We really appreciate it. And remember, Mike's kids depend on it.
It's a multi-stage center lock, I hear.
Yeah, so this is tool number one.
They use those to break into cars, don't they? For the ignition?
Back in the day,
Back in the day on the
cars
Civic.
used to use keys.
By the way, I just want to point out the health benefits of sauna inks, because right now, you guys can't tell, it's 1,000 degrees in here.
Yeah, and humid.
It's
and stale.
hot, humid, and stale. It's all in Mike's benefits because he's detoxing right now.
That's right.
Actually, true. We're gonna lose some weight this week, aren't we?
Hell yeah, we are. I lost some weight in the UK.
You did.
Weight here.
How much did you lose when you were sick, actually?
7 pounds.
That's a lot.
It's mostly water weight. So I've tried not to drink anything to bring it back.
Those are
Down to the wear bar.
Tread depth, feel that.
Matter. No, it's all about heat cycles and how hard you drive it. They get hot and cold and they turn into plastic and literally like hockey pucks. Like, think about a hockey puck sliding on ice. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bad.
It was at the end of its life. But it was okay. I was just putting around Kelowna. But now I want to go hard. That's why I brought it back here.
Like when he goes hard?
California.
Yeah.
Land of no laws.
How the hell are you already done? I literally heard you were here, grabbed a camera.
He's crushing it. He didn't have to drop the bumper in the end. He had the special wiggle. He wiggled it
Oh, you have one of those?
in. Yeah. Wiggled it out of there.
Well, thanks, brother. Appreciate that.
He went in from the front and the back with the fingers and got it out. Oh, he's in sport mode.
Whoa.
Settle down around the new car. Oh! Well, watch your head.
So that's what they do when we're not here. He's not really
That's
good
what
at
they
that.
do when we're here and not here. You know what? In over a year, that might be the first time that this car has been all green.
Now, should we bring this with us to Vietnam?
No. Let's roll the dice, man. Let's just roll the dice.
So when I packed this car, when I did the packing list, pardon me, for the shipper, everything, including your cigarette letter, has to be documented. If it's not, they throw it in the garbage.
You can't have any chargers, nothing.
And you only have 1/8 of a tank of fuel. All right, problem one solved, problem two.
By the way,
What?
I'm actually really excited because the SVJ's fixed, all good to go, all new liver. Like, I just keep looking at it, and as simple as it is, like, and trust me guys, I know you who've seen this color in person can appreciate this. It's not red and white. It's so vibrant in person, you have to see it to believe it.
So you have to come
to Southeast Asia,
Yep.
either somewhere along our route, Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, Malaysia, or come to Grand Prix. But I'm just so happy there's an actual car checked off of the list of cars that were broken. Also, the KB43 car in the other room now is good to go.
Good.
Mike and Tim finished the console, finished the infotainment, everything's working. That car's good to go. So 2 cars are fixed.
That's awesome.
Car number 3, this car, guess what? It's not a blown head gasket.
It's not.
Is that
Woohoo!
true?
It's true.
You guys have confirmed that.
We went over it, and it was just really overheating because I guess for some reason pins came out or something on.
I wonder why the pins came out. Maybe from the impact into the K-rail?
There was a couple, but
There was like
Oh, what pins?
in this connector down here, but you can't really see it. Mike messed with it, and then the fans came on. But we were checking the wiring, like.
So back up for a second. It was overheating because the fans weren't turning on.
Yes.
And the reason why the fans were turning on was
Mr. Waterwork over here.
I'm taking a drink and you turn the camera on me.
Kevin Costner
Who
Water
does
World.
that? Who does that?
And the first time, the first time when it was boiling over, there was actually a lot of air still left in it. So what me and Mike did was Mike brought his fancy like bleeder thing, and it sucked all the air out of the system.
Sounds like Mike.
I heard the 599s are notorious. Once you get air in the system, really hard to get it all out and to properly bleed it. You have to do that whole vacuum sucking thing.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't know that either, and then well, that's what led us here.
We all learned something. The more you know. That's great news. That means the 599 is not going to be down for a long period of time. In fact,
so we finished everything. Everything was good, and then the alternator died.
No.
you can't make this you guys.
Well, all it is spinning, and by doing all the dumb do anything that's spinning is going to have extra wear on it.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's back in now.
A brand new one's back in. Or
not
the
brand
same
new,
one.
rebuilt.
Rebuilt.
We're on a budget.
So the moment of truth is right now. We get to turn it on.
Yeah, let's fire it up.
Let's fire it up and see if it doesn't overheat.
Yes.
You have to get it hot though.
Well, let it warm up normally. Like,
Okay. We learned a lesson, right? We learned a lesson, both of us.
So, dare I say, Tim,
Yeah.
bring it in, guys, bring it in. Come closer, come closer, come closer. Get in here, David. Now imagine this. Other than the F12, which is a huge project.
Yes.
Not like we broke that car, we purposely took it apart.
Yeah.
And the 720 GTR.
Broken.
Dare I say, those are the last 2 of my cars, and all my cars will be working. Think about that.
Start it.
You guys sometimes are like, all the cars are broken. Appreciate right now, if you didn't already throw the thumbs up, throw the thumbs up right now because we just got 3 cars back online. This thing is f***ing loud. What's louder at idle? Can't be near this. There's nothing louder at idle. That at idle? That's me, Jay. Think so? Cold start on that proper cold start on that car is dumb.
Not gonna lie, kind of stinks. You know, all coolant burning off the exhaust manifold and parts of the motor. Remember last time, it would get hot and the cap would blow off and it was quite theatrical, so up and call him. That was good. What do you call him to? I'm just watching to see if that blows up again. So be patient, you guys. We're getting the cars working. I hear you. Cars have been broken, all of them. We're checking the boxes this week. He's very focused right now to see if it overheats. He's watching the temps. Because what could happen right now is it could actually overheat severely and crack the block / blow a head gasket. Maybe it's not fixed. The issue with the fans is they're not turning on. So right now we're trying to get the car hot, see if they turn on or not. Oh, they're on? You gotta go get it hot, you know, like go get it hot, like go beat the shit out of it until it breaks. Not beat the shit out of it. Push it to a bit beyond the design scope the engineers had back in the 90s.
You can go for the ride with Damon.
Is it gonna break again right now?
Why would you say that?
I'm
break the
worried about
seat?
what's happening right now.
I guess we're doing that, are we? That thing sounds so loud. Well, what did we learn?
Alternator's dead.
Really?
Yeah.
Who called that?
The screen stops working. It's flickering and then just turned right off.
Yeah, that's why the battery died.
Once it gets over 6,000 RPM, it died.
Oh my God.
Which we basically were living at like over 6,000 RPM just now.
Wow, I was actually right about something. That's amazing.
So, as I was saying, 2 out of 3 cars, 2 out of 3 cars are back and good to go. And you know what? The SVJ is heading to Vietnam. So you guys smash the subscribe button. Again, throw us some love on this video because we got nothing but all week for shenanigans and some stuff on the road, and we're gonna get back to slaying tires on the block because Dave and I are back, baby. We're excited. And thank you to Tim and Mike for all their hard work because they've been putting all these little finicky pieces into the cars to get them going, and it's just a lot of labor and time, and it's not a lot of fun. So we'll get back to the fun so that the boys can do some cool stuff. F12 build updates coming your way. We ordered some brand new bearings for the F12 engine. That's all I'm telling you. Peace.